Dick Stockton and Steve Grody back in Corvallis. North Carolina State leading Pepperdine 27-25, first half of our West Region first round game. Pepperdine scoring. Keep in mind, this team shooting 11 of 31 from the field. Suttle, all-time leading scorer, 54% from the field. The team shoots 55%, and they're shooting 30% from the field. And that is the story for Pepperdine. They can't score. And North Carolina State not doing any better, really. Whittenburg and Bailey, the two players that NC State has to depend on for scoring. 4 for 11, 2 for 10, 8 and 5 respectively. And so far, this game is being played in molasses, Steve.
Are coming from. Now, the X's, this is Pepperdine. The X's are misses. The solid colors are makes. The misses are more important than the makes in this game. Let's see what's happening. You take all these away, and as you can see, this tells me that they're being intimidated inside by the 6'11 people. All right, they're missing a lot of layups and a lot of close-in shots.
That's Pepperdine.
Right, that's Pepperdine. On the other side, now, NC State came out firing. They'll shoot the ball from anywhere. They got a lot of second-chance baskets that they missed, so they got shots inside and out. But as you can see, nobody. Hey, let's clean this slate off. Let's start all over. And nobody's been able to make a basket, and that's the story of the ballgame.
All right, North Carolina State, however, has the lead, 27-25. And CBS coverage of NCAA basketball will continue after this word from your local station. The winner of this game moves on to play University of Nevada, Las Vegas on Sunday. Princeton will face Boston College in the other matchup. Jim Harrick around as Pepperdine waves. North Carolina State leading 27-25. Not only has it been contagious as Jim Valvano talks to his assistant coaches from the field, the foul shooting hasn't been much better. NC State 3 for 9 from the free throw line, and Pepperdine 3 for 6.
Dick, this is what I'm interested to see in the second half. If Pepperdine gets out on the break, starts making some of their shots, will NC State come down and continually shoot the ball quickly like they did in the first half?
Whittenburg is number 25. Thurl Bailey 41. Bailey takes the baseline shot. Trapped against the glass. McQueen comes out with it. Cozell McQueen 45, the center. Lorenzo Charles, number 43, is the other forward. And, of course, Sidney Lowe, number 35, is the playmaker for NC State. Bailey swings it to Whittenburg, who's guarded by Dane Suttle. Pretty good matchup. Pepperdine normally a man-for-man team. Playing that way right now. Charles out to Lowe. Bailey. Wilson, the guard, helps out on Bailey when they go inside to double team.
It looks to me like they're really looking to go inside, take advantage of McQueen and Bailey's height inside. Now, the best situation is to have Whittenburg and Bailey on the same side. So if you get the sag help off the guard, Whittenburg can get the jumper.
Bailey misses the shot. Fight for the loose ball. Lorenzo Charles. He has shown terrific hustle in leading North Carolina State in rebounding, second during the regular season.
Dick, usually time of possession is a football stat, but I'd love to know what time of possession is in this basketball game.
NC State should paint that ball red and white, I would think. Minute and a half gone by in the second half, 27-25. NC State has taken a couple of shots.
And you take a look. They're going to look inside. They look to be slowing it down a lot more.
This is the way they started out the first half. Charles in the crowd, the basket good.
I don't know if that's going to count. I don't think it should. No, it's not going to. Good decision. Foul was on the dribble right when he put it on the floor. Somebody went after it.
Foul is on Mark Wilson. That is his first personal foul. NC State will inbound. They go all the way out to McQueen, Whittenburg, Lowe. Whittenburg and Bailey working on a triangle at one side, and Charles is down low against now a zone defense for Pepperdine. They started this half in a man-to-man. They switched to the zone.
It looks to me like they're making an attempt to get the ball to Bailey all the time because he's a good shooter. Plus, at 6'11", he can make the pass over the defense.
Whittenburg's shot doesn't go in the rebound. Picked off by Orlando Phillips. Keep in mind, Phillips and Anger have 3 personal fouls each. 2 of the top inside players for Pepperdine. So let's identify the players now. 52 is Victor Anger. 14, Dane Suttle, the top scorer on the team, and an offensive foul called against Bill Sadler, and that'll be his third personal foul.
Well, this is a good call. Now, Sadler had so much success inside going to the basket, he goes right back to it, but it was a good call. Incidentally, 17:31 left.
McQueen goes out. So right now, Gannon is in there, along with Whittenburg and Lowe. So 3 guards are in there for North Carolina State. First time they've used a 3-guard offense in this game.
Well, you know, in the first half, when they got off to a slow start and couldn't make a shot, it was Gannon that came in and got them off running. He hit the first jumper.
Back and forth they go. No one seems to want the ball. And now coming up is Victor Anger. Dane Suttle hits the jump shot. Dane Suttle, 3 for 11 in the first half. And an outstanding shooter. Pepperdine really has no chance unless Suttle can get it going. And it's a tie at 27. Thurl Bailey turnaround shot. So now the scorers will try to take over here. Suttle for Pepperdine. Bailey, of course, Whittenburg also. State has the lead again. Gill Coliseum, Corvallis, Oregon, live. Dick Stockton along with Steve Brody. West Region first round action. Suttle misses this time, but coming up with a rebound, Orlando Phillips, and he's fouled by Bailey of NC State.
Well, we've seen Thurl barely so much with the ball than on the offensive end. Now, Orlando Phillips does a great thing. He gets the ball. This is what I like about big guys. Guys that'll go and just try to jam it home. Take it inside on the big people.
No one has done well from the free throw line. Phillips during the year really had his problems at just over 50%. Everyone else seemed to do well as Phillips misses the first free throw. The foul, by the way, was on Bailey, his first. First team foul on North Carolina State. And Phillips misses both. Charles the rebound. NC State trying to push the ball up. Gannon goes to Bailey and Lowe. And Bailey hits the shot. So the observation a moment ago, no question, NC State wants to go to Thurl Bailey.
They're getting it in his hands every time to either shoot the ball or look over the defense and make a good pass.
4-point lead for NC State. Their biggest lead was 6. Pepperdine had an 8-point lead right at the start at 10-3. Ball was passed away. Dane Suttle, and it's NC State going on offense. 31-27. The Wolfpack leading. ACC champions for the first time since 1974 when they won the national championship. David Thompson, Tom Burleson, Monty Tao, Tim Stoddard, and the pitcher with the Orioles. Lowe and Gannon.
Dick, no one's going to say this has been a pretty ball game, but for the NC State people, let me tell you, they've completely taken Pepperdine out of their game.
Gannon misses outside the rebound. Dane Suttle taking it all the way in a crowd out to Wilson, the playmaker. That they have done because Jimmy Harrick said there's only one way the Waves will play, and that is to run. Keep in mind that one of the highest scoring teams in the country, west of Houston, no one has scored more than their 81 plus. 31-27, North Carolina State in white has the lead.
Now there's a great mismatch here. You've got Sidney Lowe guarding Anger. He's got to be giving up 6 inches, but they don't go inside to him, but he gets the rebound.
Wilson missed outside, and Anger comes inside for the rebound, and it's 31-29 NC State. 14 minutes and 40 seconds remaining, plenty of time. This has been a game without a fast break. The two teams who are known for running. And Pepperdine continues to slow it up and bring it up with Mark Wilson. Why can't they run even when they get the rebound?
NC State is doing a great job getting back. And on the half-court situation, this is what they're doing so well. They're in a zone defense right now, but they're extending it.
Inside and no basket. Orlando Phillips going in, and there's a foul on North Carolina State. Foul is on Thurl Bailey. That's his second personal foul.